Hi guys, how you going? It's John W. Newman here from MakeMoneyOnline and welcome to another one of my weekly vlogs where I talk about how I make money online for real and how I'm going about trying to create financial freedom for myself and my family. So in this week's vlog, I'm actually going to do a 2019 recap. There's only a couple of weeks to go till Christmas. But before we do that, please hit that subscribe button and the bell notifications. And if you click the link in the description, you'll come over to this page here to enter your name and email address, get access to my free affiliate marketing training. Okay, so what's happened in 2019? Let's get into it. Okay, the 2019 recap here is part of my weekly vlogs about how I make money online for real and try and go out there and create financial freedom for myself and my family. Before we get into the 2019, I want to do like a bit of a quick recap of where I come from before. I've worked in mining for over 20 years, but a while ago, it was probably 7 or 8 or so years ago, I was a bit dissatisfied with my job at the time. I hadn't met my wife, so it was a bit over 10 years ago, sorry. And, one night I had a bit of an epiphany. I was reading Rich Dad, Poor Dad. And if you haven't read that book, definitely read that book. I had a bit of an epiphany, that I needed to change my financial future of the way I was going. And it hasn't been an easy ride through then, but eventually I started out in property investment, bought a few properties, bit off more than I could chew, met my wife, we built a new house, things were upside down financially. We made a bit of money through the property, but we ended up overextending ourselves, got into a bit of debt, got in with some property spruikers, spent a lot of money, learning that sort of stuff. And, eventually I knew that I needed cash flow. So I was looking for ways for cash flow, got myself into some more trouble with property spruikers, trying to get cash flow, mowing money down, this sort of stuff. And eventually, I come to the realization, I wanted to build a business online. So as I'm looking around, I didn't know what to do. I was looking for stuff online. Eventually come across affiliate marketing, and then I realized, I need some sort of a product to promote. I didn't know what niche, I wanted to go into, health, wealth, relationships, that sort of stuff. But I eventually went into the make money online niche. And, because I enjoyed that, I wanted to make money online, I wanted to learn the marketing, and over the years I fell in love with the marketing. At the end of 2013, I come across a program called Wealthy Affiliate, where, they had a product to promote their actual platform. They built websites, I've built websites on their platform. I still host my websites there, but they were learning, how to build out your websites, and mainly through blogging. So I started really January 2014, started building out websites, but I was all over the shop, a bit of mindset, motivation, money principles, stuff I was, and promoting Wealthy Affiliate. And over that time, I always had a bigger picture of somewhere where I wanted to go, learning different marketing principles. I had a bit of the shiny objects syndrome, I guess, but it was all around. But I had that bigger principle of where I wanted to go in the future. And I looked at places like Digital Marketer was one place, learned a lot of good information, learning about funnels, that sort of stuff. But I continued promoting Wealthy Affiliate, and I've made some commissions along the time, but it's a recurring product. I've found a lot of people, frankly, they're quitters. They're not. A lot of people would log in, they would wouldn't even do their profile, so that there's good solid training there. A lot of people have had success with Wealthy Affiliate, but it's in the minority. Most people would give up after a couple of months, if that. Some people don't even log in. Some people will give up after 6 months or so, and everything's, how long is it going to take to make money online? How long is it going to take to succeed? Well, I'm here to tell you it takes a while. One of my mentors I've got now, Brendan May, said it took him 8 years to earn his first dollar online, and he's now earning, excess of $1 million, 100,000, 120,000 plus a month online, but it does take time to learn stuff and to get on the right track. But getting off track a little bit, but I kept going with Wealthy Affiliate, made some commissions along the way, come across ClickFunnels, learned some good stuff through them, and become an affiliate of ClickFunnels. But it's the same story there. A lot of people would be in it for a while, they drop off, but I made some commissions through them, made commissions through Wealthy Affiliate, a few other programs, $500 commissions here and there. I made some money, through the years over time. But eventually I got to a stage towards the end of 2018 where, you know, I sat down with a guy that was promoting on Warrior Plus, and, you know, he said it's got to be a mindset change. You know, you've got to get off the mindset of being a, you know, content consumer and become a content producer, and, you know, go down a different tact. You know, it's a bit of a mindset change, you know, rather than, you know, being a buyer, actually being a producer and selling these projects. And he said about Warrior Plus, you know, people have an insatiable appetite for Warrior Plus products. You know, people buy these, you know, they're only, you know, small items, $12 a month, $12, you know, products plus upsells, you know, but people buy these month after month and month, buying these shiny objects, hoping to learn, make money online. But, you know, 90% of people, they don't, you know, do anything with these products, but they buy them over and over again. And I decided towards then, you know, I was going to focus more on Warrior Plus. You know, went into that. I changed my website towards the end of 2018 to be more niche specific, and which is make money online affiliate marketing. And I've changed my, you know, my focus from where I was going, and also concentrated on YouTube, especially the last 6 months or so of this year, and that's definitely helped things out, creating review videos, creating tutorials, and, you know, so things have expanded. So I just want to show you what I've done towards the end of 2018. So when I first started, I built this out. So you can see October 24, created my first post there, October 24, and so there's like half a dozen posts here. And so January 27, you know, I started doing some reviews. A couple of these might have been Warrior Plus, a couple of JV Zoo ones there. And there's about 10 posts on each of this page. So throughout the course of the year, I've done about over 100 posts, you know, a few pages. So I've created, you know, that's like almost one every 3 days, a post, a review. You know, I've really ramped it up. And the reasons for that, you know, although, yes, I said I was still working mining, I was lucky enough, you know, to do week on, week off with holidays. I was roughly working about 5 months a year, and it's good money. But this year in March, also done my knee, playing cricket, serious, or off work for a long time. And, you know, I was able to sort of focus and, you know, put in a bit more time to create content. So I was lucky in that way. And although it was pretty tough going, it's actually, you know, although I'm not in a position for next year, I'll probably have to go back to work for a while, but I'm in the position now where things have really lifted up. But I just wanted to show you that. So I've created, over that time, like I've really punched out a lot of content on my blogs, and eventually, you know, I've created all these posts. So there's about 100 different posts that I've punched out over the course of the year. So, you know, what does it take? You know, it takes a bit. You know, that's to say, will be my 6th year come 2020 of coming into this. And, you know, although I'm not, you know, making a fortune now, I've actually made some good inroads. I'm actually right on the path now and seen a lot of successes. We'll go to my YouTube channel now and we'll just have a look here. So a year ago here, as you can see, I didn't put a lot of effort into my YouTube channel. So 2 years ago there, I had some posts. There's a bit of motivational stuff here. WordPress, because I was promoting Wealthy Affiliate, done a how-tos on WordPress, stuff like that. But as you can see, I didn't do too many, and then a year ago I started doing these reviews. And over time, you know, I learned some stuff. I created a bit of a free course to give away, which also helped getting people onto my email list, a value course. And it was what I done throughout the course of this year and started to see some success. So I replicated a mentor of what he taught me, John O. Armstrong, and sort of replicated what he was teaching in that course, and I followed that strategy throughout the year. So, and as you can see here, you know, 8 months ago, you know, started building out these content. So let's have a look, see if I can find it. So yeah, so it was only about 5 months ago that I actually got to 50 subscribers on my YouTube channel. So that was only 5 months ago. And I got a email the other day. I'd actually created over 122 videos. So I've got a few more to go up at the end of the year, but I've created 102 videos on my YouTube channel, you know, considering that I've only done, like, be lucky to be 20 all up over the previous 5 years. You know, and that's really, really helped. So as you can see, you know, I'm now up to 186 subscribers. So it's still only in its infancy, but it's growing. And as you can see, as you punch out content, can make a big difference. So I just wanted to show a quick look at some earnings proof. Now, some people, don't earn it, hard to earn $1 online, may like these results. Some people think, it's a piss in the ocean, but, which it is, but I'm definitely on the right track with where I'm heading. So here's last year's here. So I'll just refresh that, have a quick look. So that's last year's 2018. As I started on this platform, as I said, I earned $172. I made 10 sales. Now, I made a goal this year that I wanted to get 50 sales on Warrior Plus. And I actually didn't think I was going to do it. Yes, I've had some success on and off, but it hasn't been consistent. But I didn't think, even though they're lower ticket items, but I didn't think that I would hit that goal. So yearly to date, as it stands here now, I've made $272 sales so far this year. Almost $5,000 in commissions, and that's that's US as well. So that's over 7,000, well over 7,000 anyway. So as you can say, and there's some recurring payments in that, which I'm also starting to build up. So as you said, a lot of people get better results. So I need to add in higher ticket sales, stuff like that as well. But definitely on the right track, and from where I've come now, before to where I am now, I'm right on track with exactly what I need to do. One of the methods, one of the reasons for that is, as I got onto Warrior Plus, and I come off it's not the product, to promote the product, not the product, it's the process. There's a method to making money online, and it's not the product, but it's the process of how you go about it. And that's the right track I'm on now. Like I said, there's still some tweaks that I need to improve. So, and also one of the things, probably 4 or 5 months ago, entered Brendan Mace, as I said, and John Armstrong, two of my mentors, entered their Project Profit Academy, which cost me $2,000. What I've learned through them, and not only that, the actual support, the resources that you get through these guys is, been very helpful, and certainly that has helped me get on the right track. So, that's just a quick recap. As I said, that's what I punched out 120 odd videos, over 100 blogs. It takes some effort. The results aren't brilliant, but they're better than what I'd been getting, and I'm on the proven path now. I know exactly the focus going ahead of how I can achieve my dream of leaving my job forever and looking after my family, creating financial freedom for my family, and doing this on a full-time basis. So that's it for the recap. I just wanted to show you that now. As I said, so maybe underwhelming for a lot of people out there that are earning really good money. There's a lot of people out there that aren't earning any money, struggling. This method definitely works. And like I said, the only thing I need to add into that, I need to scale it. Add in higher ticket offers, which I'm going to be doing, implementing that now, getting a little more focused, tweaking emails. So, that you can automate it, the process, adding some other recurring income into it, stuff like that. So there's a lot going forward. And also becoming a vendor on Warrior Plus rather than just affiliate, because the main thing, if you're an affiliate, like I said, now, I might get no sales. If I promote a product, I might get, a few sales. I might get, 10, 15 sales as an affiliate. But if you go in there as a vendor, and this is how these guys do it, that they go in there as a vendor, they get affiliates to promote their product, and you might make 500 sales, all these other affiliates make sales for you. You've then got 500 buyers on your email list, and that is how you're going to then ramp it up. And then you promote a product, next time you've got 500 buyers on there, you might make 50 sales, so you can, that's what you need to do. So in this following year to come, I will be working right now and creating on like not a low ticket, but a minish ticket, probably about $37, which is all that I'm learning here to do this. And then we're going to also be starting to create a few products for Warrior Plus throughout the year. Not going to be launching like Jono and Brendan every few weeks, but a few decent quality courses so people can get a lot out of them and ramp up from there. So 2020, I can't wait. I'm really looking forward to it. And the main message I want to get out of this is, it's tough. Really it's 6 years for me to get on the right track. I'm not, financially free at this stage, but I'm definitely on the right track. Super focused now. I'm not looking around at ways and trying to put the pieces together. I've got all the pieces there now. I've just got to put in the work and go forward. So, don't quit. If it, at the end of the day, if it takes you 10 years, if it takes you 6 years, 8 years, like Brendan, what's it worth? People, that's what I say. So many people they're not aware. Two, they just don't start. They don't believe it's possible. Not prepared to put in the effort, make excuses. Or they'll try for a couple of months, expect immediate results, don't get it, give up. Or they'll try for 6 months or so and think, oh, this is all too hard, and give up there. The people that are making a success of this business and know that it takes time and effort, learning new stuff. You don't learn this stuff at school, so that's all I want to say. I can't wait for 2020 to come on. I'm really looking forward to ramping it up and just, get out there and get in and do it. So many people that I've seen, they come from, this guy Darward I'm promoting, he come from nothing. Previous year he started to launch a few courses. He's made $18,000 this year. Started to showing his results. It can be done when you're on the right track if you're prepared to put in the effort. Some people might do it in a year or two. Some people, it might take 10 years. But at the end of the day, 10 years, what's that? If this can come off for you, And at the end of the day, it's fun. Have fun with what you're doing, and that's the main thing. Okay, guys. So that's it. Have a great Christmas. I have a great New Year, and I'll see you guys in the new year. I've got a few reviews to come out by the end of the year, but other than that, I'm going to be having a couple of weeks semi-break now. Doing a little bit of work, but semi-break for a couple of weeks, spending some time with the family, and just enjoying myself. So I can't wait to see you guys in the new year. And once again, I'm John from Make Money Online, affiliatemarketing.com. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notifications for some great stuff coming up in 2020. We're going to be putting in some heaps more value for you guys as well. Lots more content out there to help you guys out. Okay, so that's it from me. I'll see you guys in the new year and in the next video. Cheers.